Bought a battery for the truck. I'm gonna start working on this thing, get it back on the road. I noticed I got a flat tire up here. I'm gonna have to air that up. I did get tags for it, and I've had insurance on it a long time. I'm gonna have to fix the dent. I think that one might be a little bit low too, so I'll be airing these up. I'm gonna pop this. Open and say me. Alright, stuck a little bit. So that side came up. This side didn't come up. So let's see what I can do with this. So stick my hand up in there. Do that. Come on. There it goes. Ooh. I don't know if you saw the dirt fall off. The dirt is usually because of like wasp nests, dirt dauber nests, things like that. Like that. That's a dirt dauber nest. It's a dirt dauber is a type of wasp that makes their homes out of mud. Call them dirt daubers. I don't know what the real name for them is, but I'd rather have a dirt dauber around any day than those big red wasps. Alright. You can see where a dirt dauber had its nest there too. Alright, so I need to undo this, pull it out, and pop the new one in. I got my tools in the this is what they call it's an inline 6. It's a 250, but when 6-cylinder, right? You see how many spark plugs there are. There's 6 spark plugs, and they're inline. The cylinders are all inline. I call it a straight 6. But this one's a 250 straight 6, inline 6, in the old 1972 Chevy pickup truck. So, all right, I'm gonna get my tools, and I'm gonna take this out. Alright, which tool am I looking for? Let's see. I guess I should have pulled that all the way out. It's just a pain to get it out of the trunk. Alright. Get it over my fishing poles. Come on, fishing poles, get out of the way. I put those fishing poles in the trunk, thinking I was going to go fishing this summer. That's pretty much all I did, is just think about it. Come on, get out. There we go. Wow, that was a pain. Jeez, okay. What happened there? Oh, there we go. I don't know how I did all that. Sitting there messing with this thing, trying to make it work right. Yeah, I think that's better. Dropped all my stuff. Oh, jeez. Just got stuff all in the trunk. Don't ask me what I'm going to do with all that junk I've got in my trunk. I ain't gonna. Oh, actually, I've got it right here, so I don't need to do all that other. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do, I've already got the other battery over here. So, that's my new battery. That's the old battery. A lot of times when you go buy a battery, they say, oh, you need to trade in your old battery so that you can get your deposit back. I'm like, I'm going to keep the battery. I'm going to make it work again someday. So anyway, I gotta get busy. Hang on. I disconnected these, so now I'm gonna pull this one out. I'm gonna set the new one in there. Lots of rust in there. But this new one has what they call top posts, which are up here, and side posts, which are here. These connectors are connecting to the side post, but I wanted to get the ones that had the top post as well, so that I could, you know, just have it. So I'm going to go ahead and hook those back up. I had to go over to the car and get my tools. Alright. So I'll get this thing. Got that little bolt to go right there in that. And then I get that hooked up. That's the red positive side. The electrical red positive side. Alright, it's on there tight. And then the negative side's going to go right there, which I'll call the ground. So I got that wiring away a little bit. I think that'll be fine. It ain't gonna mess with it. Alright, so I'll go ahead and if I get that thing going. Get it tightened. I'll get this battery in. I'm gonna see if I can turn over the engine. I can turn over the engine and get it started. I might need to adjust the distributor, the points in the distributor though. Which I really hope I don't. I hope this thing just cranks right up. Of course, you know how hopes are. Hope in one hand, do something else in the other, see which one gets filled up faster. Alright, I think that should be good. I'll set my tools aside. Alright, I'm going to leave the camera right there for a minute. I'm going to hop in the truck, see if I can get this thing started. Didn't want to start, so I'm figuring it's not getting gas to the engine quite yet because it's been sitting a long time. So what I'm going to have to do, that right there is the fuel filter, and that's the fuel pump, I guess, is, you know, right there. The fuel filter, I guess that's fuel pump. Then it pushes it up, brings it up to the carburetor. Carburetor might be needing some priming. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to run over and get my little gas can, see if I can prime it a little bit. I'll be back in a little while. Whew, need to mow my yard, don't I? Oh, geez, almost fell in a hole. Going back here, get that gas can. That's the gas can I was using for the lawnmower, and there's some oil there too. So I think I'll just grab the oil in the what kind of oil is that? High mileage oil. Yeah. Got a little bit of gas in there. Alright. Oh yeah. I need to work on this too. Alright, let me get on over there. Alright, I'm back. So that's a brand new gas can there. I need to take that down and fill that up with gas. And back up the oil in this gas. And anyway, got the battery in. Now I'm going to take that off. Then I'm going to pour a little bit of gas down the carburetor. So let me figure out how I'm going to do this. Hang on. I'm always trying to find a good spot to set my phone so that y'all can see what I'm doing. So, all right. This is where the air filter is. Air gets sucked into this thing before it goes into the carburetor. Before the air gets mixed in with the gasoline. And of course my air filter is really, really dirty. Alright, let me get this off of here. There we go. There we go. See my air filter? I think it's dirty. Dirty. Okay. Alright, well, looks like that stuff still moves around. Ah, oh. Oh, look at that. Dirt dauber nest that's stuck on the side of my carburetor. I don't know that it was affecting anything. It's just on my carburetor. I don't like it on my carburetor. Alright. Pour a little gasoline down in there. I'm not going to put much. See if I can get this thing. Come on. There we go. Yep. Just a pinch. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Get in there. Where are you? Are you going? There you go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't want to put too much. Alright, I'm going to go give it a try. Alright. So I know I had fuel in there in the carburetor and it's getting sucked in. But there's no spark. Meaning, I think my distributor is a little out of whack. That's part of the problem I've been having on this truck. Is the distributor. That's the distributor. On the inside is what's called points. My points go out of adjustment. So I'm going to open that up and look at it. Alright, I had to go get my long screwdriver. That's the one I've been using before on my points. So, how am I going to do this? I got to hold the camera. Nah, I'm going to set the camera up here. Maybe y'all can see this. I don't know if you can or not. Maybe kind of tilted weird, but that's okay. I'm going to get in here. Blow the spider webs off. I'm going to loosen that thing. There's a screw on this side and then there's a screw on the other side. And I'm going to loosen it so that I can take that cap off. Oh, come on. Are you in there? There you go. That's why I like to use the long screwdriver. Because the long screwdriver can reach down in there. Alright, can you see? Took the distributor off. Got junk in it. Well, the inside of the distributor looks great, nice and clean. I bought a new distributor cap a few years back. I haven't actually used it enough to, for the thing to get too dirty. I'm gonna set it up right here. And down here is the points. I don't know if you can see the points or not. But right there, this contraption right in here is the points. So my points come out of adjustment. You see how it moves? Boop, boop. Anyway, I gotta make sure I get this set right. Okay, I'm gonna set the phone over here, and I'm gonna mess around with this a little bit. I can't get my phone to set right, so I'm gonna pause it. Well, I've been messing with the points. That's the inside of the distributor cap. But I've been messing with the points, trying to get them set up properly. But I mess with them and see if I can start it. Mess with them, see if I can start it. But this thing has been. It just goes out of alignment over time. So I'll be driving down the road and the engine just stop because this thing, right? Part of the reason why I parked it before is because of that, and now I'm trying to adjust it to see if I can get it started. So far I haven't been able to do it. I've tried it like 10 times, so I'm gonna just try a little bit more. Well, the sun's getting ready to go down. It's gonna be dark, and I need to just pack everything up and try again another day. One thing I am going to do is I am going to replace that distributor and the solenoid and the gas filter and the spark plugs and the spark plug wires. Also, I know you look at this, you're wondering what the hell is that. My heater coil sits inside there. The heater radiator coil, whatever they call it thing, leaks. So I disconnected it and just run this hose back around to it so it wouldn't leak out. seems to work okay that way, but in the wintertime I want my heater, so I'm going to end up replacing the inside of that there, and of course these two hoses as well, and this big hose. That big hose, I probably don't need to replace that one, but that big one down there I do. So I'm going to end up ordering some parts and see if I can get them in fairly quickly. I'll go down to O'Reilly Auto Parts and see what I can do. But in the meantime, I'm going to clean up my tools, because when it gets dark I won't be able to find them. Alright, so talk to you later.